That looks, yeah, this looks so much closer. Coloration on the carpet and the stains on the seat. John's modeling with the car right there. Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and yes, in today's video we are getting the bumper redone on the Supra, so no more pesky rock chips on the wrap, and then we'll have paint protection film underneath to protect it if we get more chips down the road. And then the carbon fiber installation might be happening today. I don't know if it came in or not. We're gonna see when we get to Doug's. And speaking of that, we have to basically head over there right away because I was supposed to be there at 11 and it's like 11:05. This is like what I normally do, which is bad, but I need to like fix this, but it's really hard because yeah, I'm just like perpetually late to everything in life. So yeah. Anyways, let's head out. Good old BMW chime. And look at this, guys. I got all my boxes with all the stuff from the Supra, like all the stock parts. So I just kind of got that sitting in the garage. But, oh, I totally hit the camera on the top of the window. Thank goodness it's frameless, so it doesn't matter. Still got that from the other video, which is pretty funny. But that was a really lame cold start. Like, it didn't sound that good starting up. Sometimes it sounds better, sometimes it doesn't. And today it didn't sound very good. Well, you see, you know the best part about this sticky note is it makes my whole life from like a legal standpoint so much easier. Because I mean, we're always going the speed limit. But I mean, actually we're going under the speed limit because this Ford right here, yeah, he decides he wants to drive slow. But maybe we'll get a pull in a minute. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ford, go faster. And I can't cross because it's a solid white line. Okay, there we go. And by the way, even though this is a BMW, I'm still using my turn signal, just saying. Ah, that was a good pull. That was a good pull. Up to the speed limit, of course. Nothing more, nothing less. So this truck's in a left turn lane with his right turn signal on. I don't know what's about to happen, but I'm kind of scared. Eee! Welcome to Utah, where people drive literally 15 miles under the speed limit. And they keep pressing their brakes too, like they're like, oh no, I'm going too fast. I don't want to be going 15 miles under the speed limit. It's better be 20 miles under the speed limit. Freaking, oh. We made it to Doug's in one piece. Looks like he's doing some window tint. Maybe some stuff under the hood on this Honda. Probably just some window tint is my best guess. I wonder what he thinks of the sticky note, because, I mean, it's a pretty cool sticky note. Well, people mistook that for real carbon fiber, so that was a funny thing. But so, I mean, that looks, yeah, this looks so much closer. It's almost exactly the same. Fake carbon fiber life. That's what we're all about. We got this van here that was originally brown here, as you can see, and then they've changed this top part to white, which is pretty neat. And yeah, you guys gotta see the inside. This is supposed to be a State Farm van, but I mean, you can see by the coloration on the carpet and the stains on the seat. Not originally a State Farm van. Originally used for much better purposes. So here is one last look at the Supra before everything gets done on the car. You guys are going to love it once it is all finished up. It's going to look really good. Got our permanent plate finally. But yeah, there's one more look before it has a new look. You guys honestly will prefer the new look. It's going to look so much better. But yeah, enjoy it while it's orange with the light carbon fiber. It's gonna look so much better with the dark carbon fiber. Do I know you? Look at these guys. They are sitting in the back of an FJ and they're all just like sitting. Oh, it just looks weird. So just finishing up the Supra, just have to do the front bumper, but you guys can be excited to see the whole thing because it is absolutely crazy, and I kind of got to like put that out to the side so you guys can't fully see it, but it is going to look really good when all of it is done. And ooh, man, the Supra, because it's on the jacks in the front, the back end is lower than it normally is, and that looks really good. It would scrape on everything, but it looks really good. This is the coolest angle on the Supra to see it from up top. Just getting the bumper tightened there in the front, but look how cool that looks. Like this angle right here on the car, completely just, I love it. So cool to see a car from up top. And I totally just hit my head on this like wooden beam right there. Now I got a back angle on the car from up top. Gosh, this is cool. This is like my new Vantage, creeping on my own car. Oh my god. Struggling with the bumper there in the front. Doug left for vacation, so got some stuff happening. John's modeling with the car right there. But again, the shot from up top on the car.
Bye.
See you, John. Yeah, that looks so good. So I have all of the lights on, including the high beams, and it looks really strange because you just have the 6 lights there in a row. And sorry, the headlights are dirty because I never washed my car. Whoop. But the car now looks so cool with everything. And I'll show you guys the carbon fiber there in the sunlight. But yeah, with the taillights here in the back, it looks so much better because it's not like clashing with the orange anymore like it used to. Like, it actually all fits together. Now this is kind of funny. You guys can see there's a little bit more glare there with the front. The front literally looks different than the rest of the car because the rest of the car is kind of dirty. But the carbon fiber now in the sunlight looks really good. And you guys know what I mean by carbon fiber. But yeah, look at that. That looks really good. It actually looks real now. So before it just kind of looked fake with the print, but you can see we've got real carbon fiber back here, and then you've got the print here on the side. And so I would dare say that people are really going to struggle to tell that this is vinyl and not be able to think that it's just real carbon fiber. But yeah, the car overall now just looks so crazy. Best looking Supra. That's all I'm going to say. This build that I have done so far, even though it's not like a crazy build, just from like an aesthetic standpoint, looks so good. Now the other thing I forgot to mention is, you guys remember we did the reflectors, so those are all blacked out now, and I didn't even notice them. Like, that's how good this is. The fact that I don't notice them anymore just tells you that it goes with the car so much better rather than seeing the ugly reflector. But yeah, just look at it. Zorro's sitting there barking at me because he knows I'm home. He's so funny. See if I can make him do more. He's like, what is this thing? He doesn't know what a car is. He just knows it has me in it. Hope you guys like the sticky note. You can see behind the sticky note, check engine light popped back on. Nothing's happening with the car, but more importantly, there's another warning that's gone, and that is the parking sensor warning. So you guys can see the parking sensors do work again, so we're not having any issues there. We just have this solid check engine light that likes to chill there, but honestly, there's nothing wrong with the car. It's just kind of doing some stuff. I'm gonna probably tune it soon, and that'll potentially get rid of the issue, but for now we just deal with that, and nothing's wrong with the car, so I'm not really worried. But at least I have parking sensors now, because yeah, it makes parking in the garage a whole lot easier. I haven't hit into anything, but it just makes life easy. Before we get into some extra stuff, I just wanted to give you guys one more look at all of the stuff, kind of explain everything we did just again. So remember, the whole front bumper was redone, so we don't have any chips or anything anymore. You can see, remember, there's one right there, so no chips. And then there is paint protection film under the wrap now, so when I do get further rock chips, I'm not going to re-wrap it. I'm going to be okay with that. I just know that it's going to hit the paint protection film and not the paint. That was my biggest worry, is I didn't want to have a bunch of rock chips throughout the front, because I do plan on driving this car a ton. I've already got over 1,400 miles on it. And then, remember, ooh, carbon fiber. So the lighting in here is not the best, but you guys kind of saw it out in the sunlight. But in here, actually the roof will probably look better. This actually shows you guys, it has like a goldish tint to it. So remember, look at the carbon fiber on the wing. It's kind of like gray. So you can see in the weave, it's just like a grayish tint. Whereas this, it's more of like a gold tint. Hopefully that's coming onto the camera a little bit. So it does look a little different. But still, I mean, they're both gloss, and the print's small enough that they both like go together perfectly. And now this little part that we left unwrapped here looks perfectly fine next to the wrap now, because it all looks the same. So that all looks good right there. Really excited with how the car turned out. Now the next thing, if you guys think I should do this, I'm thinking the mirrors to wrap in this, and I still cannot convince Doug to do the ground effects, but that would be another cool thing, is to do all the ground effects. And then again, the tail lights, oh my goodness, they look so good. And I've got a, wait, wrong key. I got too many keys in my pocket right now because I had to move the Raptor to get the Supra into the garage. There we go. Yeah, so the look with the lights, oh my goodness, like that looks so much better. Like the lights didn't look bad, but just because it doesn't clash with the orange, because now with the look, it kind of like matches with the wing, because you can kind of see just like both really dark. So it matches with the wing, looks really good. Also think about doing the emblems still. So if you guys don't remember, on the emblems, carbon fiber on that part, and then the Toyota logo doing orange. So like the silver, all of that doing that orange to match the wrap, that would be really cool. What do you guys think I should do for custom plate? That's another thing that I've been thinking about, is getting a custom plate, because I actually do plan on keeping this car for a while. Yes, I do need an exhaust. It's not loud. Every time I drive the Raptor, I realize how quiet this car is from the exhaust standpoint, and yeah, it just needs to be louder. But if you guys are wondering, I think I showed this earlier, but anyways, it's kind of funny. I just have like all of the Supra parts just chilling in here, and then that's from the Raptor actually. And then that is also the Supra, but it's just funny that I just have all this sitting in here, and I think this pile is only going to get bigger because we're going to be throwing more stuff onto the car, but this is what it looks like. It looks cool and I like it. Now that is pretty much going to sum things up for today's video, and again, I want you guys to give me recommendations on what you think I should do for the Supra next. So remember, we've already done the air intake, the downpipe, we've done the lowering springs as well. You obviously have the full wrap and all that. I'm thinking about doing an exhaust, thinking about doing a tune, but if you have any other recommendations on what you want to see on this car, because I am planning on keeping this for a while. And if you guys are wondering why I'm planning to keep this for a while, so again, with the C8 Corvette, I'm pretty sure I'm going to have my friend buy my order from me because he's way more excited about the car than I am. I literally see C8 Corvettes every single day now. I never see Supras, and so it's kind of like, I don't know, it's a less expensive car. It's just as much fun to drive, in my opinion, from what I've heard people describe what the C8 is like, and it's a lot less money, and it gets way more attention. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of stick on it just based on that basis. But anyways, if you're stopping for the first time, please subscribe, comment down below what you think, and then I will see all of you in that next video. Dun 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 dun. Doo-doo-doo. Doggy. Zorro, you got a collar finally. What's up, buddy? We're going this way, Zorro. Man, you're not like crazy like you normally. Oh, there we go. There's the jumping. Come on. Whoa. I like that collar though. Why are you fighting me? Oh my gosh. Man, I need a camera person. Help me out. Can't handle the dog and freaking filming him. Inside. Look at that. Boom, boom. On cue. He knows what's up. You know what's up, Zorro, don't you? You know what's up. Oh, Zorro. How could you? How could you? How could you?